You feel like you're behind in life, but what you fail to realize is that there's somebody out there that looks up to you, someone out there that you inspire, and don't even know it. And I've come to realize that it's very common, especially with the younger generation, that we get so caught up in the future and what's next, but we never just sit down and look around and be grateful for the things that we do have, the things that we have achieved up until this point of our lives. And not realizing that there's always going to be somebody that looks up to you. And us as human beings, we always going to want more. We always going to want the biggest and the best, the next best thing. It's just in our nature. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, like that's an issue I've had in the past as I've continued to level up and progress in life. I often find myself in situations where I just got caught up in the hustle and what's next. Okay, I got this, I achieved this, what's next? But never just sat down and just soaked it all in, like appreciating what I have. And I think when you achieve a lot in life, it makes it so much more meaningful when you can actually appreciate those things, whatever those things may be. Whether you just bought you a new whip, got you a new crib, apartment, or a house, you just graduated school, you just got that certification, man. You just gotta appreciate it. Just take the time and just look and just be like, wow, this is me, I earned this shit. You know what I mean? But we don't do that. And I've also kind of realized why a lot of us as human beings struggle with appreciating what we have. And that's comparing ourselves to other people. And when they say comparison is the thief of joy, man, that ain't nothing but the truth. That ain't nothing but the truth. Because, man, you get on social media, you watch TV, or whatever that may be, you seeing other people's lifestyles. And you like, damn, I wish I had that, or I want this. And you thinking what you have is not enough. But guess what? That goes into what I just said in the beginning of this video. Just like you looking up to those people on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, you got people behind you looking up to you, bro. Whatever you got, the people looking up to you want the same thing. They striving to have that or be greater. And here you are looking up at the guy with the Porsche, like, damn, I want that Porsche. I got a Mustang, I got a Challenger, but I want that Porsche. It's a kid behind you. He can't wait to get that Mustang. He been dreaming about that Mustang, man. He can't wait to get some bread so he can buy it. So he living through you. I'm telling you, man, y'all don't realize it. Like, you are a role model to somebody. Even if you're not where you want to be in life, bro, if you are putting in effort to become your better self, you will inspire somebody. It could go as deep as saving somebody's life. Like, let's just say you are on body game. You trying to get fit, working on yourself. You may not think you were where you want to be as far as your physique goes, but there could be somebody else having health issues. They could have diabetes. They could be one more cheeseburger away from a heart attack. But they see you putting in the work and you inspiring them. You just motivated them to go to the gym. You probably just saved their life. But you don't know that because you're so caught up on what you see on Instagram. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I've been guilty of it too. I'm not perfect. I've been working out all my life, man, since I was like 13 years old. I'm 27 now. Yeah, I'm getting up there. But yeah, I'm 27 now, man. I've been working out for a minute. And as I continue to progress with my body and my physique, I've always had a great physique. Always. Because I've been working out for so long. But I found myself, in the past, looking at other public figures and content creators on Instagram or whatever they may be, wishing I had a physique like them. Instead of me looking in the mirror and appreciate what I got, you know? I could have the abs and the V-taper and all that, but I wasn't appreciating it at the time because I wanted more. And what I also failed to realize, man, I'm comparing myself to people who cheated. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. I wouldn't have been able to get as big as them in the first place because, for one, they're not natural. That's really all it is. They're not natural. Like, it's okay for people to look up to people like that and be inspired by them, but at the same time, like, if you think you're gonna get as big as them, you just green. Because it's not happening. But yeah, man, I've been guilty of it too. Being distracted and comparing myself to people on social media, thinking I'm not big enough, but the next person looking at me like, wow, I log out of Instagram, I go to the gym, I go to a social setting, I'm getting compliments, I'm getting attention. People like, damn, bro, like, what's the routine? Like, what's your split? What do you eat? Woo the woo. And moments like that is when I snap right back in reality and appreciate what I have and what I've built. Because another thing, yes, comparison is a thief of joy. But also you have to realize that this is reality. And there's always gonna be a bigger dog, bro. There's always gonna be a bigger dog. No matter how much money you have, no matter how on point your physique is, no matter how smart you are, it's always gonna be a bigger dog, man. That's why you have to stop comparing yourself. You have to work on you and become the best version of yourself. Get to that, man. Get to that money. Get to the bag. Go to the gym. Get in shape. Go to school, man. Get that certification. Take that leap of faith. Keep leveling up in life, man. Just continue on working on being the best version of yourself. Not anyone else. Do it for you. You can't do it for nobody else. You can't do it for nobody else. You have to do it for you. And after you do it for yourself, it's a ripple effect. Because after that, everybody else gonna look up to you. They're gonna fall in line. Boom. You just made an impact on the people around you, on the community, on the world. It just went from one person inspiring others to those other people that have been inspired by you are now inspiring others. And it trickles down, man. You just made such an impact and you don't even know it. So yeah, man. Be grateful for what you have. Continue to improve in your life and you will inspire people. You thinking nobody looks up to you? But trust me, there's somebody out there looking up to you. Rather that's your little brother, your little cousin. It could be your parents, man. It could be your friends. Anybody. And that's another thing, man. That's why it took me so long to build the courage to start posting on my YouTube. Because I've had this channel for years, but I never posted. I've only recently started posting, and initially I was so caught up in going viral. I was so focused on the numbers, like, damn, okay, I'm gonna try to go viral, and this will come. But nah, man, it don't work like that. I snapped back real quick once I found out that's not how YouTube works. And to be honest with y'all, that's not a mindset you should have, especially coming into content creation. Because let's just say you do go viral. More than likely, that traffic coming in don't really care about your channel. They just there because everyone else is at that moment for that one specific video. I'd rather build that organic fan base naturally and with time. I'd rather be stuck at 100 subscribers, but those 100 subscribers fuck with me and they get my message, versus 100,000 people coming in at once and then boom, I'm back down to the numbers I've been seeing. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Now, I want my message to get out there. I want to reach a bigger audience at some point, but I'm just getting started, man. And if you're here right now, if you're still here, I appreciate you for tuning in. I hope that this message either resonates with you or made an impact on you to make you want to be better in life. But yeah, man, that's enough yapping. Moral of the story, man, no matter where you at in life, there's somebody that looks up to you and somebody that you inspire. So keep going, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel and help get this video pushed in the algorithm. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.